researcher.
And I'm Judy, the athlete, and we're here to help you better your best. I am so excited about that trip that we took to Los Angeles most recently.
Yeah.
When we created our Better Your Best program, we based it on a lot of the components that we saw in extreme sport or adventure sport athletes who it's just really important they get in the zone because what they're doing has such high risk. And when we went there and we were able to work with some surfers and an Olympic skateboarder and really talk to them, the most exciting thing was that they filled out the same profiles that we have over 400 profiles that have been filled out for us by different archers who have come, archers or athletes that have come through our program. So golfers, baseball players, archers, high-level military, some gymnasts, some swimmers, things like that. When we look at that, and we looked at the results from these adventure sport athletes, we found that our very, very top people, the elite of our Better Your Best within the database, very similar, which confirmed for us, it's very exciting, that those are components that are important for success in these performance areas.
Right. And the way we've got it divided in there's 10 assessments that we do. They're pretty quick. It takes about 35 minutes, but some of them are relative to life and some are relative to their sport. And this is really fascinating because they might be one way in life and another in sport. Like in our athletic coping skills inventory, there's like pressure and adversity, and they might score low in there, but then we go to sensations seeking and risk taking, which is about life, and they score high. So it tells us, look, you're made this way, you're just not doing it or using it in your sport. So we can point that out to them. Some of these characteristics often that they have that they're not taking to their sport, you know?
Right, and that's the most amazing when we have conversations with people after their profile is there and we're walking through it, and we can ask them these questions like, well, tell me about life. Tell me when you take and we're like, wow, you take all those risks, but you don't do it here. Or you use your intuition in this situation, but you're not using it on the golf course, or you're not bringing it to baseball.
Correct, yeah, and so that's been a lot of fun. And you know, you look at where they might have room for improvement, but the other side of it that's so valuable is look at these characteristics you already have. You got to start bringing them to your performance.
And I think that the other interesting thing for me with these profiles is the people that we work with on a regular basis, we're able to have them do them on a regular basis. So we can see if the direction we're pointing them or the activities we have them doing or the work we have them doing is making a difference in those. And some of it is they're maturing in age, but in other, they literally are now getting experiences where they're applying some of the strategies and techniques we've given them, and suddenly they come out much stronger or even different in how they're looking at things.
And they don't redo all of them. There's just selected ones that are very important for them to redo. And the other piece that we're putting together as we speak is to put archetypes of different these characteristics together, and we're probably going to end up with 4 to 6 different categories of athletes, so that once we figure those out, we can help them even more to, you know, expand and be more successful in their sport activities.
And they run across whatever sport, right? These different
performances.
You call them archetypes. Anyway,
whatever
the word is, right? The funny way that came about, though, was just looking at all of these profiles and starting to realize there were these kind of common groupings. Oh, these two are alike, and a really common, the different components, how they lined up.
That's correct. And so we're really excited about it. And if you want to learn a little more, that it's betteryourbest.net is the website, and it has kind of a little explanation of it, and it tells you about it, or you can contact us from the website and we can talk to you about it. But it's so insightful, and the athletes, for the coach and the athlete, gain so much from doing them, and you have your comparison of your scores with our people, and it's a great resource for Better Your Best.
We can see the progress as people better your best.